Hopefully everybody's having a great night, man. This is for the whole of episode 17, Friday the 13th,
Hey
part
everyone.
3. Our co-host, Sean Blue Digital, and our special guest tonight, Juno 2000. What is up?
Hey everyone.
Hey, good
Hey.
evening, everyone.
Oh, yeah, let's see what we got here. Yeah, awesome. Oh, okay, let me take that. I got to catch up here. We got Pat, we got Ninja. What's up, Pat, Ninja? My fiance Gretchen. Hey, baby, how you doing? Thank you
I
for
gotta
joining
find
us.
my tablet. I'll be right back.
We got Austin. We got Russell. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Looks like we lost. Juno already. Juno's gone already. Technical problems on the Juno side already. He's lost path. I don't know, man. You get everybody a flame but me, man. Oh, cool. Thank you much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for that flame, brother. What happened to you, man?
Oh hey, I was trying to get the YouTube chat as well so I could talk to people as well. And I don't know, the StreamYard just kicked me out when I went back to the StreamYard.
StreamYard's funky that way, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, Friday the 13th, 3, man. This is a
Yeah.
lot of people's favorite final girl. I mean, I don't have a problem with her. I mean, I like Chris. I'm a Dana Kimmel fan, but
Yeah.
of course, my favorite is Jimmy. And oh, by the way, we will be redoing Friday the 13th Part 2. At the end of all this, we'll be redoing that one because that one didn't. As everyone has seen, I completely deleted that one off because that one just did not go well. There was a lot of drama going on that will not happen again. So we'll be redoing that one at the end of the series. We're just going on to part 2 and moving, or part 3 and moving on from there. So part 2 will still come at the very end. But yeah, that one just did not go the way I wanted to. Probably the Pete series is all about fun, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
this one's gonna kick some ass. We're gonna have some fun. I got mine set up and ready. Does everybody have a physical copy of this? Does anybody need any links or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll share the link out in a second.
I'm watching it on the 8 movie collection from Paramount.
I remember I went and seen this at the theater. I seen them all the first day, at the theater. I seen like the first 6 or 7 with my mom. And this was in 1982. I was 9 years old. I just turned 9. I went and seen this, and it was back then. It was called Super 3D. If you look at the trailer, I think the trailer's still around. It's Friday the 13th Part 3, a new dimension in fear, or a new dimension in terror, something like that. And it was advertised as Super 3D, and man, the 3D was super. The 3D was badass. Russell probably remembers what I'm talking about. The way it was advertised, it's super 3D, and when he that's why he throws the knife a lot in this movie. You remember when he throws the knife at Chris and it just goes fire head?
Hey Paps. Hey Russell.
So yeah,
Hey Ninja JK. What's up? Hi there, Gretchen.
but yeah, it was badass. Man. The 3D
Yeah.
was so good in this. It was like the best 3D I've ever seen in a theater, easily. The
Were
first
there
time I'd
those
ever seen it
paper
too.
were
First
there
time I ever
those
seen it.
3D were there those 3D paper glasses that you saw in theaters?
Yeah,
I still have
blue
those.
and yellow. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish I still had those. I did not have those. I wish I did.
I bought the There was like a
Yeah,
Friday the 13th 4-film set on DVD, like maybe like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And it comes with the actual 3D glasses for part
Yeah, they
3.
do.
But
right.
man,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
so rough to try and watch that shit.
I have those,
Shit.
but
Yeah,
I mean
same way.
the original ones in the theater. When I had them in the theater, I wish I still had those because those were not rough at all. Because they had it set up for 3D. They're never going to be able to reproduce it where you see it on TV the same. It's no way. But I wish I still had those ones to the theater. That would be bad.
Yep.
Those would be valuable.
Yeah, the ones I have actually do say Friday the 13th, like on the side of it and everything. But
It's not the same.
I don't know. They're like buried. Right? They're like somewhere buried away right now.
Yeah.
I have a few different pairs, man. A pair comes in a 10 set. A pair comes in the set you're talking about. I don't. A pair didn't come in the steel book because it doesn't advertise in 3D. But the 3D to theater was fantastic. Did anybody else see this in 3D that's out there right now? Hey, Lady J joining us. What's going on, Jay? How you doing? Did anybody else out there see this in 3D when it was on theater in 1982?
Maybe you and Russell.
The old guys? Yeah, we're the old guys. Oh, my corns are killing.
Hey there, Lady J, Austin.
Keep hearing a little bit of fuzz on your end, I think, Keith.
Yeah.
I think Russell mentioned yesterday that he had a VHS that included 3D glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It buzzed right there when somebody said it, but somebody else said something, so I'm not sure it is on my side. I think it might be just in general. It might just be in general. Yeah, Ninja seen it on VHS, but it wasn't 3D. I don't think they had it as far as for home on 3D until they did it on DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time you talk, Keith, I keep hearing like heavy static.
I heard when you guys talked a minute ago too.
Does it really?
See? Don't see?
Yeah, I mean, I can still hear you, but it's like here and there.
There it is. Yeah, it does it when any of the three of us talk. I don't know what to do. Am I freezing or anything tonight?
Nah,
No.
I think that I haven't seen that issue yet.
Okay.
You're good. Yeah.
All right.
But the only movie I've seen from this franchise, like, I've seen a 35 millimeter print of the final chapter, which is part 4. That's the only one I've ever seen on the big screen.
I see the first 8, and this one was an experience. So that 3D, man, they said it's the best 3D I've ever seen, and they literally called it super 3D. It was badass, but I don't think anybody else here has seen it there. Dutch 4 and VHS Part 3 that has an uncut, X-rated version. Well, it was cut from the horror.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that got cut out in the movie.
Yeah, it's just like that for all of them. And once it hit started getting toward the middle of the 80s, they started cutting back on all that shit. Started, the censors started getting involved a lot more.
There's even a different ending, but the only existing one is just still photos of it.
Right. This one's got some great kills, man. Great kills.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
his hand, man, it's fantastic. Oh, yeah, man. You guys are very quiet this evening. Pat says gonna need a link eventually. Thank you.
What's your thoughts about Friday 3, Sean?
It's definitely up there as one of my favorites. I mean, at one point it was my favorite. It's so hard to stick with one favorite film in this franchise, but I mean, one of the best things about this film is, Jason, he gets his mask in this movie.
Yeah, his inaugural hockey
like
mask.
that's what really defines him from here forward. And in my opinion, this is really like the last time we get to see him in human form, because Pretty much after the fourth film for me, he's supernatural after that.
Yep.
This is one of the first changes in makeup too. You will see where his face is different in this one than it is in the second one. Because in the second one he's got the half one face and half the other. In this one it's like completely different makeup. This one the makeup and special effects. The special effects done by Martin Becker. Of course, Harry Manfred Eating doing the score like usual. Steve Miner directing.
Hell yeah, C minor.
This is the last one he directed, I think, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he only did 2 and 3.
But what's your guys' thought on the Jason as far as Richard Brooker doing the Jason? He's my favorite Jason.
I like Richard Brooker.
Yeah, I mean, I like him. I don't know if he's my favorite, but I definitely, dude, it's so good when he shoots that spear gun and shoots that girl in the eye, and it's the way he walks away after that. It's like it's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's just another day at the office,
Yeah.
What's you guys' thought on the survivor girl, the flannel girl in this one? Where do you guys rate her?
As I rate her, I kind of rate her an 8.5 out of 10.
What was the question again?
Where do you guys rate Chris, the survivor girl in this one? Do you guys put her? I mean, as far as if you used to put her in the 1 through 8, like say all the Paramount ones, where would you put her?
I thought you meant 1 out of 10.
I give her an 8.
Same.
Well, I mean, at the 8 films, where would you put her? Like, say
when I rank out of all of them, like
all the Flannel Girls.
Maybe 4th.
For
me,
okay.
For me, it's
maybe
3.
3rd or 4th.
For me, it's 3rd.
Where do you guys put her at, Chad? Where do you guys put Chris? If you take all the Paramount Flannel Girls, where would you put her? Hey, Mikey J, what's going on? Hey, Denisha, how you doing? Haven't been here a minute. How you been doing? Hey, man. Where would you guys put Chris, the Flannel Girl, in this one? Where would you put her? If, like, say you took all 8 of the Paramount Friday films, where would you put her? Would you put her the best at number 1? Would you put her the second best at number 2?
Yeah, I think I'd put her at number 3.
Third favorite?
Same here. Behind
She's probably somewhere around with me because of course you guys know I put Virginia at number 1. So who's your guys' number 1 and number 2 then?
I think Amy Steele's probably got to be my number 1.
Number 1 is, of course, Amy Steele as Jenny.
Yeah.
Number 2,
cliche and boring.
Number 2, I put Laura Parr Lincoln's character, Tina from Part 7, is number 2.
Number
Yep,
7.
we're doing Part 3, Denisha. Let's do it right there, Part 3.
Damn.
2 books is Megan, number 1. But she's
I'm
smoking
gonna go with Alice.
She is. My number 1 is Jenny. I might have to go with Chris at number 2, you guys. Even though she does, to me, Dina Kimmel lacks a little bit on the acting side at times. Sometimes she shows a little bit of poor acting. She's better in Sweet 16 than she is in this. The Sweet 16 came after this. Did you ever see that yet, Junebug? Or Juno? I was looking at Junebug.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Sweet 16. Where the hell did I put that? It's right here. And that's around the cover.
Definitely will check that one out.
That's not a bad one. Not bad, not bad. It's not Friday the 13th, but it's not bad.
I don't have that
What
one in my collection.
do you have a least favorite final girl from Friday 13?
Least favorite. Ooh,
I have my least
maybe
favorite.
maybe the chick from number 8.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
For me, it's Pam from Part 5.
Really?
I thought she sucked as a final girl. To me, I felt like it should have been Violet as the final girl instead.
Right. Well, the thing about her is, man, is she's not really even a final girl. She got a couple other people that are still alive too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
doesn't really get a chance to really show that she could be a final
Yeah.
girl. You know what I mean? Like he says, Chris rolled Jason's head up in the van window. Yeah, stabbed him, axed him, hung him, left his ass laying on the floor of the barn, the axe in his head. You know what I mean? But this one's weird, man. This is where I think I'm not sure where Steve Miner was heading with this, but this is where they give insinuations of love, like a sexual assault. You know what I mean? They give insinuations that might have happened. I mean, look, he was grabbing at her. She went totally blank. You know, she blacked out. She woke up, and now she doesn't even want her boyfriend to touch her. She was gone.
Yeah.
So they sent her away for a long time. That's weird. I'm not sure where they were thinking about going with the franchise at this point. Luckily, they changed their mind because I think they were heading that way. They were at least thinking about it. You know what I mean? You guys get the idea that maybe they were insinuating something went on?
Now I can like see like the point in your theory. I just never gave much thought to it really.
Yeah.
But don't
Yeah.
they give you the idea they was kind of thinking that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. Originally, they were supposed. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Originally, they were supposed to have Ginny as in the third Friday the 13th film, and it was going to be like the same aspect of Halloween 2, where she's in the hospital,
right,
and Jason's hunting her.
But Amy still turned it down because her, she was told that she shouldn't because she could do bigger things, and she never did. And she says to this day that she regrets that. She regrets not being in the first place. So since she didn't do that, they had to completely rewrite the script. They had to go another direction. And I think they were seriously thinking about, this is the only one where it gives you that insinuation. Like, he even has a smile on her face when he pulls up his mask and shows her who he is. He's even taunting her with it. And Jason never did that shit. From 4 on out, it wasn't like that. So I'm glad they didn't go that way. I'm very glad they didn't go that way. The drive-in showings for 3 and 3D. I'm not sure about the drive-in, but the actual theater was in 3D, and it was damn good 3D also. It was damn good. Like to this day, it's still the best I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So easily. I mean, I can't praise it enough. They called it Super 3D, and it was.
Yeah.
Characters of the 2 potheads. Yeah, they're great. The potheads are fucking good. Have you noticed they got the dude looking just like Tommy Chong?
Yep.
Chuck's playing. He's like a Tommy Chong ripoff all the way, man. I love when the cops were pulling over and they're all eating the pot and shit. I'm definitely looking to get into this one because this one's fun as hell, man. From the beginning on to the end, it's fun. It is a total blast, so I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Hey, Mikey J, what's up?
Hey, Eric, what's going on, man? This one is just super fun. Do you agree with what I was saying, Eric? About how this one insinuates, you and I never talked about part 3. We did number 2 and number 4. So we never really got a chance to really talk about this, how they're insinuating, and I'm glad they stopped that, but they're insinuating that Jason kind of assaulted and messed with Chris. I'm glad they stopped that stuff. Hey, Katie, how's it going? Hey, everybody, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you could, please.
Yeah, hit the like, folks. Much. What was your guys' thoughts?
Yeah, send to your chat, but we only got 12 thumbs.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
What was your guys' thoughts on that Lost Tales from Camp Blood shorts that I have on the special features on each of them?
That's pretty cool. Yeah. like that little extra that they give you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Friday the 13th things was always really good at giving extra. Damn, now we're down to 11. What's up? Somebody took one away? Okay, everybody close. Yeah, we'll appreciate it. See if you guys can get us to that 20 more, man. That would be awesome. You guys got me to that 20 more last night. Much, much appreciated. Filthy Dan from Department of Theater and I were talking. I'm thinking about talking with him and having a discussion. I'm not sure what film yet, but a discussion with him maybe sometime this week or next. And don't forget, this coming Monday, I'm not going to be doing a watch. I'm going to be doing a discussion with Daniel from Flesh Wound Features. He and I are going to be talking about the original and the remake of I Spit on Your Grave. So we'll be doing something a little different this coming Monday. So.
That's cool, man.
Tuesday, as far as I know, when we do a Project P Part 4, which is a lot of people's favorites. Part 5 will be a whole other story.
Yeah. I know. I think when you streamed it, I kind of mentioned that it was never been my favorite.
Oh, when I did it last time, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I kind of told the chat like that Part 4 was never been my favorite, and I always explained that I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. But I always say to each their own.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody doesn't like yet. Mikey J was talking about the disco music, and this is awesome. I thought I'd give it a kick. Someone told me last week they didn't like that. Was that you, Sean?
Yeah, dude, the disco music is goofy as fuck in this movie,
It's
but it's
cheesy.
really only in the beginning of the movie, so
I like it's just cheesy and fun to hear.
like
Hell
it doesn't
yeah.
like hurt the movie or anything. It's just when you're listening to it, it's like really like what the fuck is this shit?
They're letting you know right away. Hey, we're getting ready to have a blast with this, so get ready. You know.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna share out the link one more time, and I'm ready to go if everybody else is.
I am. Hell yeah. I'm ready to tear right into it. Yeah, it's just the theme for this one. You know what I mean? They're not fucking around. They're like, have a good time.
Yep.
Does thanks, Katie. I appreciate it. Yep. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for us. Definitely helps get the video out there so we can pull in viewers with it.
Go back and get this link.
What's up, Mikey?
Pat's ready.
Hey there, Popcorn.
Lady J's ready. I love that name, Lady J.
What's up,
Eric
Lady J?
says, you like what you like, you know, and you don't what you like. Don't feel bad about not really.
Yeah.
She don't like for. Yeah. His favorite is Jason Goes to Hell. So enjoy your own favorite. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you don't like a movie, don't watch it. That's all it is. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like even though it's like I even admit like I'm not like big on the fourth one, but I would still watch it like over Jason Goes to Hell and some of the later ones.
I would hope so.
Jason Goes to Hell. I'm not big on Jason Goes to Hell at all, but I'm going to rewatch it. This series, I haven't seen it in a really long time, and I've only seen it maybe once. I've never seen the new version, the uncut version that they put on this set, so I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see if I still feel the same way about it. Sorry, Russell, everything is great. Super busy and back. Yeah, you've been moving and unpacking for like a record amount of time. You guys must have a lot of shit. You wouldn't believe. Can you imagine when I moved from here, what I'd be dealing with? Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. I'm gonna be here till I die. I ain't going nowhere. I just got to build rooms onto the place so that I can have more room for my stuff.
Did you guys see the final images of the Exorcist 4K? Like even the regular edition in the steelbook for Best Buy?
I pre-ordered that one that I was talking about. That one goes to the Bible.
Yeah, the Bible too.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it here. Here, let's have looks at it again. Just for shits and giggles, guys. There you go. There it is.
The one that looks like, yeah, that looks like a Bible.
Yeah, and it goes here in this box, man. I think it looks pretty fucking cool. Yeah, there it is. And then here's everything. Here's all the stuff that's in it. There's everything that it comes with. It comes with 2
Yeah.
posters. It comes with 3 art cards and 3 like other type cards. It comes with a booklet because of the 4K, the theatrical, and the directors.
Yeah, that blue image of. Yeah.
I don't know what the other side of the show looks like. They didn't show that, so that's still a fucking mystery. Who knows? But is everybody ready for this?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. We got thumbs up. I do believe everybody is ready. Everybody ready for the countdown? If you're not, stop me as I'm going. Put this down so I can play on this. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I got the FBI anti-piracy thing.
I got the R restricted.
There, not I got already. Awesome. Here we go. Let's break her down just a little bit. Here we go. I love all the early ones. Me for the direct sequels, I think they should start at the end of the last film. I love how sequels do that. How they show you what happened in the last one before they lead into the new one. I loved how Friday 13th did that. How like Halloween 2 does that.
Rocky 2. Yeah.
Because it's just a great leeway into the next one. You know? It starts out right here. Well, please help me. Yeah, she's like, now you look at this place. Is this like a place where somebody can help you? If I see that place, I might pass it up and look for the next one. You know? I'm not sure if I would, if this is the place I would run to for help, man. It's like running to the Chainsaw Master help, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, you see Alex clearly on this one with the ice pick in the side of her head and everything. He even left the pick in her head.
Yeah, that's her decaying body.
Yeah. He's chopping through that motherfucker too.
Yeah, it's badass when it's badass when the sequels continue next after the previous one.
Russell says the movie is in letterbox and look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually can't wait to review this book too. It's gonna be cool. It's all done, dude. She's scared as fucking death. You hear her voice shaking. She does a good job of that. And he brings. I liked how they threw in where he's seeing his mom. He actually has his mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's times when he's not seeing Jenny, he's seeing his mom.
That's the only time she would reprise her role in the sequel.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it. That's the end of 54 right there.
It would have been fucking cool to see her in Freddy vs. Jason.
Right. Or even the body that comes up out of the water in this one.
Yeah.
You think it's just because he's fucked up he's seeing his mom, or you think it's wishful thinking, or you think it's a mixture of the two? I think a lot of it's just wishful thinking. He's just happy that his mom is up to him, you know?
It's a bit of psychological.
Yeah, I mean, just you gotta be a little fucked up to even think it's possible, you know?
Yeah.
until she gets over the swing and she moves to the side. He's like, wait a minute, there's my home right there, you lying bitch. I think that's the scene where she chopped old dude's hand, Steve Dash, and he had to go have stitches put in his hand. Yeah, Mikey J. I'm just talking about Sweet 16 years ago, man. Right here. I think she does a better job at Sweet 16. You know what I mean? There's a couple parts in this one where she just, you're acting lax a little bit.
Yeah, this is the only time a Friday film is a letterbox. Then the rest would be matted.
But it's funny how it goes straight from this part, and it doesn't show that one part where when the dog comes and stuff. It doesn't really show that part, so that might lead into what people's theory of that right there is didn't really happen. It was just in her head. He busted a window.
He's taking his mask. Wait, oh, they take the mask off.
So it's like that might lend just a little bit of credibility to that theory. If that part didn't actually happen. Yet it's still up in the air where Paul got killed. We know she didn't, but some people say Paul got killed and some people don't. I think Paul probably got it, man. I think Paul probably got killed. And then this is the last we see of part 3.
And that was the last shot that we saw at the end of part 2. And now
it's
again part 3.
You ready to go to your favorite part, man? There it is.
That opening credit kind of looks like that font when they deal with Invasion from Mars with that opening credit.
I remember the first time I ever seen 3D was this, when these names are coming out, and I felt like they were coming right in the face.
Mm-hmm. Richard Brooker as Jason. Barry Manfredini. Yeah, was it Sean Cunningham? He actually hated Jason's mask when they got debuted in this movie. Like he never cared for it.
Huh. Yeah. Well, let's face it, Sean Cunningham didn't have a whole lot of ideas as far as Private Fleet goes to begin with. He had very little to do with any of it.
Mm-hmm.
He came up with a name. That's about it.
And that's why we got Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, he came up with the name of Jason Goes to Hell. So you tell me how good Sean Cunningham is. Victor Miller created most of this shit. Victor Miller and Steve Miner created these movies. Bottom line. Yeah. Like Eric said, the hockey mask made Sean Cunningham a lot of fucking money. So.
Yep.
If he'd have been around, they wouldn't have made shit. Part 1 would have been the end of it. And he wouldn't even have that without Victor Miller. So that talentless dude needs to shut the fuck up. Greedy ass motherfucker.
And then he had Adam Marcus kiss his ass, and that's why. Oh, I'll kill Jason off in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like Eric said, that greedy bastard didn't even want to get Victor Miller all those years. Victor Miller didn't get shit. And that's bullshit. That's some sorry ass shit. I hate greed, man. I hate greed worse about anything.
Yep.
Yeah, that stick, man. That stick was like it's hitting your face even in TV.
That's Steve Miner on the TV telling the news report.
Yep.
Yep. They're covering the story from part 2.
He was trying to book it. At least, man. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine being the news people covering all these Jason fucking
There's
massacres?
Jimmy.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, Eric saying even Marcus says Sean is through yourself. Well, yeah, man, you can't deny it. You know, even if you're a Sean Cunningham fan, you can't deny it's a greedy bastard, man. That wants to take everything for himself when he didn't even do a fucking thing. Really, he came up with the name. That's it. And directed the worst one in the whole goddamn series. Yeah. So do I, man. This one kicks ass. It really does. This is one that I can't see anybody that's a Friday fan not liking this one. I just don't see how it's possible. If you're a Friday fan, you gotta love it.
Oh yeah, 3D's the badass one.
Yeah, first time. Well, yeah, well, not the second time we get to see his face. You see it at the end of the second one, but we're not sure if that was a dream or what. Just depends on what theory you buy. You know? Yeah, thanks for joining us, dude. I appreciate it, man.
No problem. His guys is eating the fish food.
This guy just goes munching on shit in the store and putting it back and shit, man. What the fuck? Taking a drink out of the fucking Sunny Delight. That's what it looked like anyway, Sunny D. Sunny D. I think Sunny D tastes like shit anyway.
Finds the rabbit.
You see that shadow outside the window there behind
Yep.
behind the dude. There's a rabbit about pretty on the all the There's just so much on this shit and put it back, man. That you tell me it's my health violation. These days you couldn't you can't do that. You can't just open something and do that. They got those
Yep.
safety seals going because of shit like that. Jay saying thank you guys for the movie check. Trying to envision a director, that creative. He really wants to full color. Yeah, he's not, man. I've always said that. All she does is fucking piss at this guy, man. Like, man, what the fuck is your problem? Bitch all the goddamn time. Bitch.
You know what? When you're watching this movie, you can actually you can tell when the 3D shots are coming.
Yep.
You know, like the opening shot with the clothesline pole, and now this with the snake. Like after a while, you can like really pick out those scenes.
Yeah, because they just don't have the same burst in 2D. You know, it doesn't have the same.
I know Jaws 3D turned 40 years old last weekend.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that in theater too, and the Amityville. I seen that in theater. Amityville 3.
What was your guys' thought about the 3D Amityville film?
That film just sucked so bad, man. But, I mean, I ain't hardly remember it.
Yep.
It just didn't stick out, you know.
Yeah, I think like another well, especially with Amityville 3D, like them making that 3D, and then it's like it's already pointing towards a PG-13 audience, so it's just
Yeah.
just that movie didn't work out at all. I remember seeing it when I was younger, and like enjoying it for what it is, but
Yep.
that movie has not aged very well.
No. Hey, Kyle, what's going on, man?
What's up, Cal?
Yeah. I enjoyed that song too, man. It just lets you know you're in for a good time in life. Yeah, four is really the end of a lot of things. You know what I mean? Four is a turning point.
Goodbye, Harold.
It wasn't quite the same series. The music during it and shit changed. You know, like the music we have here, it changed before. You didn't have that lead up to a kill music. Harold just got a big ass meat cleaver really quick. Harold, Harold, what are you having one bitch at you for?
Harold.
I like how she's obviously super young, but like her wardrobe suggests that she's like at least 60+ years old.
Right.
Yep.
I think they intended her to be a little older, or at least come off older, you know.
That was the 3D shot with the bat.
Yeah.
I think the thing with Chris is a lot of the dudes, like how she looks, you know what I mean? I guess for her whole appeal.
Hmm.
I feel like this whole movie like really pushes the whole sex theme.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it really does.
Tracy Savage is better looking than Chris, I think. The one that plays Devin. I prefer her over Chris.
Yep. What are
She's
you guys?
actually a news broadcaster in LA now. She actually does the news. She's like a news anchor.
What are you guys' thoughts about the Shelley character? A lot of people seem to not like this character.
He's annoying. That's his job. You know what I mean? That's what he's supposed to do. He's this guy that's constantly down on himself. You know, and it's for a reason. It's not like he doesn't ever earn any of it. I mean, he's fucking
Yeah.
annoying. He brings it on. You know.
Yep.
Girls don't like him. Well, hell, how does he expect them to? He's already got serious disadvantages. He just strengthens them. You know. 18 like not 20 watching. Awesome. Thanks everybody. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Okay. 18 likes you got it. Try to get to that 20. 18 likes, 20 in the chat right now. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it a lot, man. Anybody who hasn't given a thumbs up, man, you go give us that thumbs up.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
It's thumbs up, folks.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I seen 20 people in a chat on your channel.
Oh, it happened with part 1.
That guy, that stoner dude does resemble Tommy Chong.
Yeah.
I've reached 20 in the chat a few times, man. This is definitely something that doesn't age well, you know what I mean? These days, the smoking of the pot, you know, around the pregnant girl and everything, and even off furniture, you know what I mean? Just it doesn't age well.
Yeah, when I first saw this, some people said one character was pregnant that Jason kills, which I did not realize.
Right. That's yeah. So we yeah. For anybody who hasn't seen it, spoiler warning, we're going to But they don't even point to that when she gets there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're eating
I
the
think
weed.
May was supposed to get her box set today. I think she might have got her Friday the 13th box set by now.
Cool. Hey, Steel's winning.
Hey, stop steal. They're all pissed like they just ate the whole weed for nothing.
All right.
Don't get to hit that like for us, man.
That shit's like all jammed up in her teeth.
Yep.
Like you don't just spit that shit out. That shit's gonna be stuck in your mouth for a while.
Yeah. I do like how they offered it to her, and she was like, not me, we're pregnant. No. So there's a little bit of work.
That's for Harold, and his wife got killed by Jason.
That music right there, that kind of stops after part 4. You don't really get that music again after that. Like I say, part 4 is a turning point in the series. Right after part 4, it just changes. The series changes.
I'm not sure this was supposed to be meant for like the next Crazy Ralph character.
Yeah, or
I guess.
what puts me in
He
mind of
doesn't.
is the dude laying around talking shit in the original Chainsaw Massacre. Remember, there's a drunk guy laying around just like that.
Yeah. He's holding an eyeball.
Yeah. He's keeping it too. He's holding that. He's like, you're taking my eyeball. He all cradling it.
Higgins Haven. So this is not Camp Crystal Lake in this one.
Part with
Nah,
him
they're
was
constantly trying to forget the name and move on from it.
Yep.
Higgins Haven. Yeah.
Now
I
they
got part with the eyeball was made.
Like I'm watching the Scream Factory Blu-ray, and like it's amazing how you can still see like the original print damage. But I understand there's nothing they can do about that. They did everything they could with this transfer, and this was never a good-looking movie anyway.
It's because it was made for 3D.
Yeah. They used the 3D cameras.
I mean, the 4K scan looks good regardless of that, but you can still notice the original imperfections there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good for what they were. So we do this is the burning. This is after the Burning Man. Part 2 was the one made it around the same time as the Burning.
976 Evil. I heard that one was pretty good. Have you seen that one, Gore?
Yeah, long time ago. Yeah, the VHS DVDs were so much worse. That's true, Austin. They really did clean this up really nice.
Yep.
Especially with something that was originally made for 3D. So I remember what it originally looked like on HBO and shit. It did not look good. You could tell it was made for 3D back then. Not now. See, this is when it's leaning into talking about why she left and shit. Why would they send her away? And why would she have to get away? And why would she not want her boyfriend touching her? Something didn't happen to her like that. You know what I mean? Still doesn't want him touching. He was expecting to play when she showed up. He's like, yeah. And then it's like, oh, no. Like, what do you mean? I'd say the relationship is probably over, dude. It's been a while. He's been done. Freaking getting shit. He's just weird, man. He's just weird. Kelly's just strange
Yeah, he's
guy.
just a goofball character.
He's just
kind of
strange
similar
guy.
to Howard from My Bloody Valentine.
You know, I don't want that kind of
Yeah.
attention, man. I wouldn't want that kind of attention, you know? To be known as somebody that just fucking annoys people.
I'd be mad as fuck. I'd be like, what the fuck, man?
The shirtless stream, and hell yeah. Hey, I'm going shirtless because I am fucking burned out. I am hot. So yeah. Hey, you know. I saw my pale ass body. I'll put it. I'm hot. I'm hot and I'm proud. Yeah, she thinks you guys are weird ones because you guys still got the shirts on. So you guys are the odd ones out, not me.
I like the barn setting. It just makes it unique
Right.
and
Yeah,
different.
they're actually farmers. Well, I mean, you know, but what she says is he only gets old tape, but he don't see because it feels like getting a horse. But he never
Yep.
gets a horse, which makes no sense, man. This motherfucker must have a lot of money to burn. So, he's just so on board, though. I mean, not that she's real heavy or anything, but I mean, he was doing it pretty easy. He was drinking a little bit more than he was in the hay. He was thinking, damn, this must be some heavy, this must be some wet hay. Turned out it was her.
I think the battery's going out in my alarm. smoke alarm in my ceiling.
Lots of false scares in this one. Shelley provides several of those false scares. This one probably has more than any other class I've ever seen before. False scares.
He's kind of like similar to Howard from My Bloody Valentine, where he's just goofing around with his jokes.
Shelley's the worst. I haven't seen that movie that's doing that shit. False scares. How many times you do that? 3 or 4 times in there? Just trying to get attention?
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty convincing. I'll give him that. He's pretty good at it. Shirt or body oil. Oh yeah, top of the door. That's fucking right, man. Gotta get the no true. Hey man, I got a shirt. This is what I was wearing. I just got hot. Said, look, I took my shit off. My stream, I can go without a shirt. I look at my motherfucking wonderful ass body. Shit. Tell me I look 50. Man. Yeah.
Well, I guess Juno's got a bad connection. He must have got knocked out.
No shit, there he is again. It's the second time we knocked yourself out or something, man. Juno,
Hey,
what's happening to you, man?
yeah, I wanted to read the chat because I wanted to comment some people, and it just kicked me off again.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe I should come and pull my ears anyway.
Sorry, man.
She likes it when I got my shirt off. So.
They encounter these bikers at the gas station.
She won't have a problem with it. Yeah, it's weird. I used to have a wall that looked just like that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
That dude was in Fright Night. One of the bikers.
Oh yeah?
He was one of the bouncers that Jerry kills and stuff. That he claws his face and stuff.
The white dude or the black dude? I
The
don't
what?
remember. The white dude or the black dude?
Oh, the black dude that plays
Black
Ollie
dude
in this
again?
one. Yeah.
I'll remember it. It's been a while since I've seen that. So.
Yeah, he was in Fright Night. He was one of the bouncers that Jerry claws at and kills.
Yeah. They're in the club, the real busy club and shit. When he's there with what's her name? Yeah. All right. Okay. Last time I seen that was right before I had that. We had a deep dive discussion about it. Me and Eric did, as a matter of fact. Me and Eric and my son. Do you remember that, Eric? That's the first stream that we ever did together, I do believe. Was the Fright Night deep dive. I think she's just as attractive or more than fucking Chris is too. All the chicks in this, they did a good job of this one. All the chicks in this are pretty attractive. Biker chick too, man.
Oh shit! Right.
Yeah, you hit a motherfucker's bike, man. You definitely it's on when you hit somebody's bike, man.
76.
It is on. Somebody's gonna hurt your ass. Yeah, first on the channel. Yes, yes. That's all of them. That was like 2 years ago. Something like that. Oh, here. Hey, Zodiac, what's going on, man?
What's up, Zodiac?
Don't forget to give us that thumbs up, man. We need one more for that 20.
Some more 3D filler.
Yep.
But I feel like, like once the sun goes down and the killings start to take off, that's where the film really, like, it becomes, like, of value. Like, it really takes off at that point.
I like the whole thing, though.
Yeah.
I agree, but I'm just saying, like, like, the inventive kills really take off, like, once the sun goes down.
No, that's the way it is with all of them. You know?
I like horror movie setting in like barn areas and farmhouse. Just kind of gives it like a unique factor to it.
Yeah, it's got that rural kind of atmosphere, just so secluded out in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
That house was built for this. The fuckers went in and was messing around in it. They thought the fireplace was a real fireplace. They started a fire in it, and it fucking started burning. They ran out and burnt the whole place down. They didn't
That's
realize
why they make space heaters now.
they didn't realize that it wasn't a real fireplace. It was built just for the look. It burned the whole place down, man. Fucking stupid shit. Timestamp 36 minutes. 36 minutes.
36 minutes.
Yeah, I got the
30
barn right there
seconds.
still. Got the barn right there.
Yeah, I see John's asking if anyone's seen the barn. I've seen the artwork for it so many times, but I still haven't seen the movie.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
the
what I was
barn.
referring
It's
to.
like one of those, like, I think it's like one of those Shutter movies.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
that's what I was telling him. Yeah, I've got it right up there. That's what I said right before you said that.
I still haven't seen the movie yet, but I definitely want to get around to seeing it. I think there's a second one too, actually.
Yep.
I think there's like a part 2 to the barn.
Yep.
They're still in their gas.
Gotta even the score.
They'll sucking the gas out to steal it.
Actually, that smoke alarm's not coming from me. That's from somebody else. That's on one of you two.
What?
There's like an occasional smoke alarm beat that keeps going off, and it's not on my end.
Yeah, I think it's mine because I have a smoke alarm that I can't, like, yeah, I even changed the battery and I don't know why that thing doesn't shut off for new batteries.
Dude, smoke alarms got a mind of their own, dude. Once you
Yeah.
put the battery in, it's fucking over, man. It's fucking, that thing's gonna do whatever it wants.
Yep.
I just heard it again.
There's Jason.
What made it come to this place? In the first place, because Chris is there, maybe.
Mhm.
Seen Chris coming. He was on his way anyway. Seen Chris coming. You remember her? It's only been like a year.
Yep.
Since he's seen her. So he was already harassing people before part two. As far as I know, he hadn't killed anybody yet, except for Alice. Shit, Ron was running with him a year ago, so that's no shit. Chris has been well, let me see. Alice was 5 years ago. So he had her without sticking her head in this thing for 5 years. And the thing with Chris happened a year ago. So in that 4 years, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Just hanging about, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody to kill. Really. He was definitely roaming around because this is a little wage for gangster boy.
I think it was, or they were gonna burn the barn or something.
No, they're trying to take the gas.
Oh.
But like everything in this situation is just like the wrong way. You got people smoking cigarettes with haystacks that can go up in flames at any second. People are stealing gas.
They all kinds, she didn't even give a fuck to take it on. Looks up, still swinging. Still swinging, she's going. That's pretty cool. I like how they did that. I can snatch her right off that thing.
You know, if the Friday the 13th films ever come out,
Yeah, I'm sure they'll do it. At least the first four. I wouldn't be surprised to see the first four. Definitely not. I mean, if they're gonna do the first six, well, fuck all the fucking Halloween. Yeah, I mean, come on, they gotta do the first.
Yeah.
They made Halloween's in 4K, and most people don't even care to own it in Blu-ray. So.
another 3D shot.
Pitchfork. That was the same kind of kill that was seen in the Prowler with the pitchfork.
That's cool. Hanging there. I like how the cinematography they go down the camera, show the boots things in there.
Yep.
Like how he feels around the back, you can see it going all the way through. He's feeling. He's like, oh my god, he's stabbing with his pitchfork. He feels to his back. He's like, oh, get it all the way through me.
Yep.
That's like something somebody would do. They would feel like, oh shit.
Yo, isn't Cujo's having a 40th anniversary next month?
Yep.
But apparently Kino's supposed to be releasing a 4K for Cujo, but I'm still waiting on the news.
Yeah. They announced that a couple of months back. I was talking about
but
it on the
they haven't put out like the artwork or anything for it yet. I just thought that's like kind of weird. Like we're coming up to August, really close now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll grab that Cujo too. I have a nice coat of Cujo, but I do want to get that one.
Yeah, I only have Cujo on DVD. I don't have it on Blu-ray. I was gonna pick up the previous Blu-ray, but then I heard about the 4K. Who released that one again? Is that a Ronin flicks?
No, this is Eureka.
Oh, okay, that's right.
That's a nice
This,
artwork.
this
I have a
the
couple.
Eureka.
I have the Dark Half and Monkey Shines from Eureka. They're the only ones I have from Eureka Entertainment.
Yeah, this is a nice one here, man. I love the artwork. It looks really nice. If you
Yeah,
go
that's a nice
inside,
little box set there.
and if you go inside, it's got even different artwork.
Yeah.
So it's got two different kinds of original artwork. Comes with a booklet. Comes with 2 discs. Pretty good. Goes really high on the second market now.
Yeah, that thing's long gone now. I never really I never been super crazy about Cujo. It's a good movie. I just never found the dog to be terrifying. I just looked at him as like a wet dog that's pissed off.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's definitely a movie I want to upgrade to Blu-ray.
I kind of like Man's Best Friend more than Cujo, in my opinion.
Yeah, I always forget about that one.
With Lance Henriksen.
Yeah, I always forget about that movie.
Cujo's bad at it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really feel like one of the best things about Cujo is Dee Wallace, her performance throughout it. Like, she really helps to sell the movie. Because the dog's not getting it done for me. The dog doesn't get it done for me at all. It's really her performance.
The kid too.
Yeah, that's true.
He does an incredible job. That kid does. That kid did like 8 or 9 seasons of Who's the Boss too. He's the one that plays Jonathan. I think it was Jonathan, but he's Angela's son and Who's the Boss. This was a good little sitcom. Who's the Boss was.
Yeah, this is where I feel like the kills really pick up and get better in the movie.
She doesn't want to be with him.
Oh hell no!
He doesn't even want to be with himself.
He calls her a bitch.
First of all, she's far beyond his. You know what I mean? She's far beyond what he's capable of getting. First of all. Second of all, with the way he acts, it wouldn't work anyway.
Yep. He's been acting like Howard.
Yeah. Facts are, he didn't have a chance for her anyway, and them trying to hook him up with her was big. To begin with. So yeah, Dee Wallace in the Howling too. So hell yeah, Dee Wallace is just a legend of horror film. She's like one of the best ever doing. Yeah. She's pregnant, but she's not very pregnant. She's not pregnant enough to notice yet. She's hot as fuck. Tracy Savage.
Yeah, this whole flashback sequence here is like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's really terrifying if you think about it.
Yeah, it is. That's what I was saying. Like
Yeah.
Steve Miner, and then I'm not sure what direction they were considering going, but it was a different direction than what it took.
Yeah. I don't know if they wanted to make Jason a pervert in this one. I
Right.
don't know the way they were doing it.
It's the
I
only
mean,
one.
probably so, because I feel like the sex factor is very high in this movie.
Yeah,
especially,
they definitely insinuate that something happened to her from Jason. They insinuate
especially when
that
you see this flashback right here.
Yeah, I mean, there's no two ways about it. Something happened to her, but they don't get fully into it. Something happened there, man. Like he didn't even kill her, you know what I mean? So they were thinking about going away, but they changed their mind, and I'm glad they did. Yeah, Steele said Jason. He is a peeper, yeah. So's Michael Myers, though. You know what I mean? Michael Myers, the one he peeped on so long was Annie. Annie was the one that he liked like that.
There's Jason.
It's a couple of parts here coming up that I was talking about where she doesn't do such a good job acting. And he goes, "What was that?" You know, when the lights go out in the car, what was that? You know what I mean? It doesn't come off for well.
Mm-hmm.
That's just not the Jason that we all know and love. Like, yeah, Zodiac, yeah. Uh,
I know that they made Michael Myers go to that route in part 6.
yeah,
Which I did not like the way they treat that character that way.
right. What was that? That's bad. That's what I was talking about with the acting, kind of lacking in trust. That was one of them. It was the lights going out, man. That's what happens when you don't leave a car running, man. The alternator is what keeps the battery charged so it can do shit like that. You shut the car all the way off, turn the lights on. The only thing it's got to go off of is the battery. If you don't have the alternator charging the battery, it's going to go dead.
Yep.
When you shut it off, the alternator can't charge it. So that's why the shit went dead from that. Yeah, that's true, Crap. Yeah.
Yeah, but tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, we're going to be watching Squirm on my channel. And Juno, if you're free tomorrow and you want to join me on the panel, you're welcome to.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. Heavy shit. Peter wipe his ass after using it.
They never do in the movie. In the movie, you never wipe your ass.
Nope.
This person you really ever hear her name in subtitles. It refers to her as Chili. Her name is Chili. I've seen Sport of that, but it's been a long time. I have it, as a matter of fact. Here's one of those false scooters.
Damn, Shelly.
See, and doing shit like that, he just makes it even worse. He lessens his chances as time goes by. By the time it's over, she shouldn't want to hang out with him by the time she's done. She didn't want to hang out, let alone go out.
I mean, I'm surprised he hasn't been punched in the face by somebody yet.
Right.
But doing all this stupid shit and stuff. And two of them all the time.
He wouldn't even be there if his friend hadn't, insisted, hey, I want to bring it, And now all he does is make his friend look stupid for wanting him to come. Because nobody else did. Doing shit like that, man, it's just uncool, do that kind of shit all the time. And now she doesn't even want to fucking talk to him now. He blew that too. There's like 2 or 3 kills off screen in this one too that I think that they probably have. You know what I mean? Here's this. Come on, the first time we ever see Jason in a hockey match.
Yeah. Kelly has the hockey mask. Jason.
Shelly gets it off screen. And then all of a sudden we see Jason walking out with a hockey mask on. And unless she has bad eyes, you can tell that's not Shelly when he walks up there. At first she's like, Shelly, come on. And then she looks and she's like, who are you? And she can tell.
He's wearing a scuba gear. Shelly's wearing a scuba gear. Yeah.
Once she takes that second look, she's like, wait a minute. Who is that?
Yeah, he's wearing a scuba gear. Like you would obviously know it's him.
Right.
It has blue and black on it.
I actually have with my figures. I have that pier, and on my figures, I have my part three standing there with the spear gun. We stand at the edge of the pier. I have it posed like that, just like the part three.
Hmm.
So yeah, I kind of recreated the scene with my necklace. Ooh, drops the pictures in the water. There's Bud. Here it is. Sorry, I dropped the wallet.
The inaugural debut of Jason with the hockey mask.
She don't want to get wet at all, but it's okay to drop the wallet.
I wonder if he's like, I got one shot at this here. I gotta get her right in the eye.
Here it is. First view of seeing it in this. The fucker looks
I think
good
I
in the
might
hockey
shoot
mask.
it right now. I can get her right in the eye.
Who are you?
It's so good.
What are you doing?
Now Jason has to kick ass hockey mask. Boom.
He's
Booger
like,
looks
all
good
right,
in
who's
that.
next?
Booger looks. He just tells us to sit down.
All right, who's next? I'm on a roll here. I just hit this girl in the fucking eye with a spear.
Johnson looks directly up at the house. Yep, there's what I'm doing. Yeah, it is pretty cool in the remake. I don't know how he comes across from that. My only problem with the remake is there isn't one person, probably one person that whole movie that I don't like. You know what I mean? I just like the whole fucking group of them people. They're all assholes. 3D TV. I've never actually seen a 3D TV. I've never actually watched it, so I don't know.
I actually do enjoy the 2009 movie.
Yeah, I like the remake for what it is.
Like
Watch
Derek,
I still like any of the characters. They're all assholes.
but
Yeah.
I like when was it that asshole Trent gets his ass comeuppance.
He's a lead asshole. He gets stabbed to the back of the truck, and the truck drives away with him on the back of it. That's fucking hilarious.
Yep.
I mean,
There
to
you
me,
go.
with all the characters being so awful, it just makes it more satisfying to watch them die.
Yep.
He sticks old Trent to the back of the truck. See ya. Just drives away with him. Trent, yeah. Oh God, that motherfucker.
Yeah, Trent sounds like an asshole person's name.
And he plays it well too.
Yep. Boom. Slice in half.
This is one of the best kills in the whole series, man. It shows him chopped in half, but it looks like he chops downward, getting chopped in half. You know,
Yeah.
when he's up there in the rafters. So I wonder how that happened.
Well, Jason, he gets pretty creative when he wants to scare the shit out of somebody with a dead body.
Yeah, man, that kill was awesome. That's one of the best in the whole series. Easy. Nice booth. Nice booth. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Sorry. Hey, you know what I mean? Boobies. They're cool. What can I say? Deserves this one. You don't need no beer, goddamn. See, that's something that's outdated. These days, that would be frowned on.
Yep.
Pregnant girls drinking the beer, or even bringing her a beer. Oh man.
Fangoria.
When this is issue number 1. You know, this is the first ever issue of Fangoria. She's reading. It's got Godzilla and shit on the front.
Mm.
This is the first one. Yep. See, Austin just said it too. Very first one. Hell yeah. Hey, Fred, how's it going? It's like Fred and chat. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up?
4K10 revival in the house. What's going on?
He's in the popcorn.
Just getting to see. Timestamp is 1 hour and 5 minutes. Almost 1 hour and 6.
Hour 6.
Yeah, I agree also. Godzilla being on 6 issues, that was fitting. But 1980, hell yeah. I was Fangoria. Yeah, I had a nice little stack of them. One of these days I like to show them. I showed them a little bit that one night. About, I don't know, 2 3 weeks ago. Yeah, yeah. They brought it back here maybe a year or 2 ago. Also. Right around the time, I guess it's been 3 4 years now, maybe. Because one of the things that they highlighted in it was Halloween 2018. So shit, it's been a little bit actually. I've got a couple of the new ones.
Did you guys see about the new pictures about the Exorcist Believer coming out?
Yeah. I seen the posters and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailer as soon as it was released today, and
Oh, the
I mean, I already
released
saw
today?
it leaked anyway, so it's.
Oh, the trailer's
I
out
didn't
today?
see nothing new. Yeah,
I
it
haven't
came
seen
out
it yet.
early this morning.
Oh shit, I'll have to check it out. I haven't seen it yet.
Me too.
I've seen like a bunch of like it's been leaked already. I know that, but
Yeah.
it's. I don't know. The trailer's really nothing exciting.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm hoping for the best with it, but I got
Yeah.
nothing to be excited about.
I don't know. Some people were kind of crazy about the poster. I didn't think it was that scary looking or interesting. It just looks like something out of Conjuring or something.
It's that poster, the girls look like a rip off of Reagan.
Mhm.
They're ripping it off already.
Shelly's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh my God, he's dead.
He has the hot poker ready.
She doesn't do exactly a great job here either. He's dead. Oh my God. Oh my
Boom.
God.
Hot poker ready.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Turn around right into the poker. They can't shut the two street.
Now Chris and her boyfriend finally come.
That's bad. Hell yeah, actually was bad.
Exorcist 3. Definitely the best sequel to the first one.
Poker Kill was longer off the set than the X-Series. I've got 20 likes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Ridiculous. Let me do it. They can't teach popcorn off men today. Give them a break. Fun fact, I'm getting tired of these movies. Hell yeah, man. Love Jason. Yeah, I don't get tired of these.
Yeah, Jason's a brutal killer. And yeah.
Part four is most people's favorite. As far as the big picture goes, most people like four the most. Four really is like the prototype slasher. It has the best kills probably. I would like to see it totally uncut with everything in it the way it should have been.
Even part 7.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually like part 7 more than most people. More than most people do. You know what I mean? It's got that Carrie thing going on. I think that's it.
Boom, the eye.
Yeah, the part was made especially for 3D.
The eye effect.
Oh man. Yeah.
Come on, guys, you're wrecking the house.
Shit, it's the ring. Okay, so her boyfriend is named Rick.
Yep. he's got kind of a bathtub too. Put the shit in the bathtub and
Mhm.
filling it up. You know. Same thing happens in part 4, except for the mom thing. Yeah.
Fucking jump scare.
Yeah, and don't tell me Shirley. Damn. Breaks dead meat.
Mm-hmm. He got his eye popped out. And boom.
Bleeding the ears and everything.
Shows that Jason is one brutal, vicious dude.
Yeah. Airplanes are funny with that. Now he's dancing, he's tall, supposed to jacking off like he's doing a Saturday Night Fever thing, and he's still jacking back at him, hits his face.
That's the girl he killed that was pregnant. And that's the only kill that Jason kills someone that's pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be a tough kill now. That would be a fucked up subject.
Yeah. Pulled the knife. I know some people may think she's overdoing it, but she is fighting and shit, her life and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom, stabbing me in the knee.
Ah, that motherfucker name's wrong. The chico's up just crazy as hell looking. Got him in the knee with it. My God, damn somebody. Here's the nice one. This is cool as hell in 3D too, man.
Alright, we still got 15 people in the chat.
Yeah.
Coming up on the 119 timestamp.
When Jason got fucked him up.
If people enjoy this, there's a bunch of bullshit going on.
Boom, stage dive. Like how Dr. Loomis stage dive in part 4 of Halloween.
That's what makes these early ones so interesting, man. His shit can still hurt him. You know what I mean? So that makes it interesting when he can still be hurt.
Yep.
That's why I much prefer the pre-Jason or the pre-zombie Jason phase.
Yeah.
I mean, I like part 6 and shit like that, part 7, but I much prefer these where he's still human.
Yeah. And Jason's a dominant motherfucker. Like he could not just only use weapons, but he could use his hands to kill someone.
Right.
Just so happens the van runs out of fucking gas.
And it's collapsing on the little bridge.
Get the reserve tank.
Boom, breaking the glass.
He said, fuck you.
Now we get to the barn. I like the setting of the barn. It just gives it a badass feel to it.
Yeah.
And location for our finale.
Yeah, this is pretty much the final act here.
I know they would redo the barn finale in the 5th one, but I kind of like this one more. The finale here.
It's much better. He just got really long limbs for those, man. It's like the shirt's even a little too short for Dawn. And his back's got like this humping.
Like he's a hunchback?
Yeah, he's got a really cool build for Jason, and it fits perfectly. I always wish he would do it. Wish he'd have done all of that. Especially 4. I mean, the dude does 4. Don't get me wrong. The dude does 4 does a really good job. He was actually the oldest Jason. He died not long ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that didn't. He didn't enjoy his fame being Jason for years up until not long before he died. He really started taking it in and really started enjoying it, going to the festivals. But to begin with, he was ashamed that he did Jason. He's just a stunt guy.
You talk about Ted White playing Jason in part 4?
Yeah.
He was also in Starman in John Carpenter's.
Yep. He actually started enjoying that fame not long before he died. He started taking it in and really accepting it. He just didn't understand how big the franchise got and how much people really liked it. Man, that's his man. Where I am, Mr. Lund. All right, Pat, hell yeah. He's a no shirt foundation. How did this no shirt thing become a thing? I did the same thing last time. It's not the first time I've ever done it, so. Do another fucking shirt thing from now on. Fuck it.
Didn't hit him hard enough to fucking be knocked out.
He's just playing along. Policy. Yeah. No shit. Exactly. No strip policies. Yeah, he's just playing along here. Even when he gets hung there, he's playing along. That would have broke his fucking neck. That would have been the end right there.
Being
But
hanged from that news.
Jason does extra neck exercises to keep that. Straighten up that neck in case somebody hangs from that neck. Jason's prepared. Can't break my neck. What are you doing? He's kind of like behind the mask, right? Literally hurting. Look like watching Jason does exercises and works out. That's why he's all buff like next up here. I loved how Leslie Vernon did that. I loved that. That show's entertaining as hell.
I wish we got a sequel for that one because that was a criminally underrated fucking film.
Yeah, hell yeah, I was. I did that several months ago.
Now she recognized Jason.
Did a pretty good fucking commentary on it too when I did.
Yep. Here comes Ali.
Yeah, see, he wants her to know, yes, it's me. You know what I mean? That's the one.
Yeah.
It's odd. This is personal. You come out no chop. Oh my fucking arm, dude. Come on. But he didn't do much good, did he? All he did was distract and get chopped.
That was kind of his stupid fall. He should have not signaled him behind him. He should have like snuck behind him real quick and stabbed him.
With a weapon, yeah. Come out and fucking knock his fucking brains out.
Yeah. Instead of fucking saying, "Oh, hey," and stuff.
But it did work to distract him. So she
Yeah, it
shows
did.
him her life. You know what I mean? She shows him her life because because Jason would have killed her ass right there.
Yep.
So
Now Jason gets the mark on his mask.
yeah, so he's actually the thing. She survived. Without him, Jason would have fucked her up. So
now Jason has the mark on his mask from the axe.
Yeah, the iconic slice in the top of his mask.
Yep, that made most
all
of
he
it.
doesn't get the credit he deserves, man. Nobody ever talks about how Ali helped her. Nobody ever talks about that.
Yeah.
We shirt with Ali on it.
Yeah. He sacrificed himself.
Yeah. There needs to be an Ali shirt.
Yeah, I gotta say this reenactment scene here of part 2 is not very good.
No, it's not.
It's really not. It's just like the whole like posture of Jason's mother coming out of the water. It just doesn't look right. It just looks like a very inexperienced person that doesn't look too thrilled to be doing her job.
It was totally unnecessary, and unless they could have got Betsy Palmer because she don't even look like her at all.
No.
I mean, there's plenty of options to come up with an ending here, but to just do the same thing that happened from the last film, but then do it worse,
Yeah,
That's not good.
yeah. There was that ending that only screenshots exist but no footage. Was the ending where Chris was decapitated by Jason,
Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember.
and that would
Yeah.
have been like the ending in this one. So they changed it to this one.
Yeah, it's I don't know. When I see it, it's almost like you just get the sense that they're not too sure how they want to end the movie.
Yeah, because there's only like no footage, but just still photos of it, of that ending.
Pep, run, bitch, run's actually a good show. Hell yeah. Has anyone out there seen Run, Bitch, Run? It's actually pretty good.
Okay,
It's that kind of show.
breaking the walls down.
You just imagine this whole thing. That's the whole thing here. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, just
With Pamela Voorhees.
She's pretty much
it's
lost
a
her mind.
shame because like the one girl's doing her job, but the whoever's playing Jason's mother there is like
Yeah,
She looks
just
happy to be there.
yeah.
no enthusiasm.
It's not Bessie Palmer doing it.
Oh, definitely not.
She looks very happy to be there. She's like, "Oh, come with me. Remember, I'm horse stuff.
Yeah.
Come down here in the water with me. We will play." What are your thoughts on them driving away and her just kind of laughing and shit? Think she does a good job
Yeah,
with that?
Yeah.
it just makes her think that she's just fucking crazy and stuff.
Yeah, it's somewhat effective.
Yeah,
I think she does a really good job with her role throughout the movie.
Nah,
yeah. She's a pretty solid final girl.
there's a couple of parts that isn't so solid acting wise, but this part's halfway decent.
I know some people criticize when she's like swinging the knife at Jason, but I thought she was like delivering her good emotion in that one when she stabbed him in the leg.
Yeah, I don't really have any issues with her throughout the movie. I really don't.
Yeah. There's Jason with the cut on his mask.
Austin's asking, do we
This
think
movie
that she
fucking
ever
kicks
recovered,
ass.
or she's stuck in a nut house forever? Probably stuck in a nut house forever.
Kind of
Oh,
like the same situation with Sally.
I don't know. She's pretty. She has a pretty solid character. I actually could probably overcome it.
Yeah, she's one of the characters that didn't get killed by Jason, so she is alive.
Yeah, she's pretty solid. Her character was pretty solid. I think that's why people like. She's just pretty.
Yeah,
She's
I
really
know a lot of
strong.
people.
She puts
I
a
know,
worse fight to him than anybody ever did.
yeah, a lot of people do criticize the Chris Final Girl character, but I thought she was pretty solid.
Character wise, yeah,
Yep,
absolutely.
she delivered a lot of
Her
emotion in her
fight toward
acting.
him. I never seen anybody come at him quite like that.
Yeah,
So yeah, um,
this movie
well, that's a good
fucking
part
kicks
three, man.
ass.
Of course, part four next week. Unless I think something else Monday. As far as I know, I'm not doing anything else Tuesday. Like I said, I'm setting up something else going on, but I'll be in touch with everybody and make sure they know what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this movie really.
tomorrow night I'm
Yeah,
doing a watch party for Squirm. at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on my channel. So if anybody is not doing anything and you want to hang out and watch Squirm, we're going to do that at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Thanks, chat. Thanks a lot, man. You guys stayed solid, man. You guys stayed the whole time. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. I also want to thank
Have a great
Sean
time.
for this. I also want to thank
Thanks.
you, Sean, for the steel book that you sent.
Yeah, no problem, dude. I just, I got lucky with Amazon telling me to keep the damaged one, and it really wasn't damaged. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to send this back so I can get the other one. And they're like, just keep that one and we'll send you another one. I was like, all right. So I got 2 of them now. So that's why I sent you that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Thanks to Gino for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
And
Thank you,
I
Gore, and
will,
thank you, Sean, for the invite.
yeah, man.
Yeah, no problem, dude. The more the merrier.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll be catching everybody Sunday, of course, for the matinee, and of course Monday we'll be here with Dan from Flesh Moon Pictures or Flesh Moon Features. And other than that, I don't really know what to say. Everybody have a great night. Much appreciated. Much love to everybody. Everybody take it easy. And don't forget, I am Gore Pro, and you are not. You have a great night.
take care,
Yeah,
everyone.
take care.
Take
Have
care.
a good week, everyone.